Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOC Shannon Beador reveals truth about drinking after DUI. Shannon Beador is facing backlash during this season of The Real Housewives of Orange County. The rock star revealed that she has continued to drink after her DUI and alleged hit-and-run incident. However, Shannon says that her relationship with alcohol isn't the same as it once was. Here's what the Bravo star had to say about her choice to continue boozing it after her DUI. Shannon Beador was using alcohol as a coping mechanism. The Real Housewives star told People that her relationship with alcohol has changed. "I acknowledge that I was drinking a lot, back then, but today I'm not," she said. Shannon Beador further explained that she was dealing with a lot. At the time, she was dealing with the pain of going through a divorce from her ex-husband David Beador. Then she got into a relationship with John Jansen that was admittedly miserable. With all the problems in her life, Shannon said that she was using alcohol as a coping mechanism. "And I know I can't do that anymore." The rock star was first arrested in Newport Beach on September 17. She apparently crashed her car into a planter box that was attached to a house. When she was given a breathalyzer test, Shannon Beador blew at 24. That is 3 times the legal limit. She was arrested and booked on 2 misdemeanors. In November, Shannon was sentenced to 3 years of probation. She was also ordered to do 40 hours of community service and is required to pay restitution for the damage to the house that was involved in the incident. Additionally, Shannon will be required to complete a 9-month alcohol program. Before she started working on the court-ordered service and alcohol class, Shannon enrolled herself in an outpatient program. For 1 month, she was in one of the trauma behavioral wellness facilities. Then she went on to complete her community service and will finish her 9-month program in September. The roaster says accountability was the biggest lesson. "The biggest thing Shannon Beador says she has taken away from it all is how to be held accountable for her own actions. I want to be a healthier and better person for me," she said. "I still see my therapist and my psychiatrist from the facility I went to on a regular basis. And I'll probably be working on myself for the rest of my life. But today from where I was almost a year ago, because I'm approaching the year mark of my DUI, I'm proud of where I've come." Now that she has completed most of her court-ordered classes and service, Shannon says that she is keeping to herself. She has a very small, close-knit group of friends and keeps her drinking to a minimum. "If I choose to drink when I go out, I keep it to a minimum. And 1 or 2 drinks typically is what'll happen, especially if I go on vacation," she said. "And you'll see the season when we went on our all-cast trip. I ordered a drink or 2 when we went out, because I never want it to look like I'm sneaking, and I was fine." Shannon was asked if she would ever consider giving up drinking entirely. She answered, "Absolutely. When I did the program, they would randomly drug an alcohol test, so I couldn't drink for that during that period. But I don't want to sit here and say I'm never going to have a drink again, because I am drinking, so I want to be open and honest." The Real Housewives of Orange County star hopes that her critics can take a step back and see how much she has changed. She says that she is more self-aware and more clear-headed. Anyone who has anything to say about Shannon Beador still drinking, she has just one thing to say to them. "Maybe you should look at yourself in the mirror and your relationship with alcohol," she concluded.